Green Zulu UK's big weather report action. Always had a bunch of snow. It's freezing out, below zero, windy, but it's still not minus 40 like Port Dorsey. So 6 strings, 9 lives. Just want summer. Zulu takes the train to his auntie's. The autograph hounds are after Bip Bop Boom again. He's in his van this time, trying to get to work. Oh, there he can finally get going. Welcome to another big edition of Album Battle. Back my rules here, Greg the Egg, and hello, legendary Scott Waters fan club. Going into this, I predicted I would say Heaven and Hell I like more than Mob Rules, not by much. We'll find out how it turned out though. Rated every song, added it up at the end, and highest number wins. So anyway, this album, and I gave every songs like a 0 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 rating. But anyway, Neon Nights a 10 out of 10. Just it's as good an opening song on any album that I've ever heard in my life. So, and the next song, you know, this is almost Sabbath's best song ever, just like Neon Nights. You all know this song, or if you don't, you should. I don't think the stereo's loud enough, but it's volume 4. Anyway, then the guitar kicks in. Rock perfection, like, but I gave it a 9.5. Just because Neon Nights is fast all the way through, and I like that kind of style of song more than where there's a slower part and faster part. Next is Lady Evil. So I gave Children of the Sea a 9.5. So anyway, Lady Evil. Yeah, the wah, it's one of the only songs he really uses the wah pedal. I'm not a fan of wah. I've never really heard it, or I really liked it, or thought it added, but that's just me. But still, this rhythm parts. Just a good mid-tempo. Martin Birch of Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, and Sabbath fame produced this, so sound is perfect. Okay, then this song. Again, maybe their biggest song if you want to. They have so many biggest songs, it's not even funny, but the title track, Heaven and Hell. And I believe that ends side 1, like they end side 1 with a song like this. I just looked at what rating I gave it. But as the fast part at the end is the part I like the best, of course. I gave it a 9.5, again for the same reason as Children of the Sea. I better pick this up or I'll never get through this. Okay, Wishing Well's next. And this starts off side 2, just a good fast, gives it a whole new fresh start again. It's like 2 albums put together as one. Wishing Well, I gave it a 9. I found it interesting that the word rainbow came out in the lyrics during this, but I've never figured out if it meant anything like tied in with rainbow. So I gave this a 9. Usually, kind of going in, I would have thought an 8 or 8.5, but a 9. And then this song, I think probably should have been the last song on the album, just because it would have ended side 2 just the same way as side 1, but it's another almost perfect song. Die Young. Again, it's just rock perfection. You can have all these branches of heavy metal and rock and everything that go everywhere, but to me the pinpoint of perfection is right here. That's just my taste. It's not saying it's better or worse, but if you had to draw it, how much I like this. Okay, anyway, I give that a 9.5 again, just because it's a tiny bit below Neon Nights to me, but and then Walk Away. Like this riff, Tony's guitar tone's perfect. Total classy hard rock. I don't know. And Geezer's bass part there, he kind of swings to a really higher note where you didn't really expect it, but it gives it extra little propulsion. Walk Away, I gave an 8.5. And then Lonely Is the Word. But that's a pretty darn good riff too. There's a slow part in the middle, but then the endings got some great guitaring. Like for Black Sabbath, I always want the fastest, best songs to be the last song on an album, like a Freebird or Working Man. Like those belong at the end. But with Sabbath, even just kind of having this fade out the whole album like this, it's just sort of suits Black Sabbath. The guitaring just goes on and on. But let's move on now. We've got to get to the Marlboros. Hate Using Technology. But that album kicks off like this, which again is pretty old rock perfection. I just don't know. To me, it's like, why did they invent any other kind of music when there's this? It just doesn't get better, but I guess more of a good thing's a good thing. But I gave this a 9.5 because I was sort of rating it still against Neon Nights, and I like it, but not just that bit as much as Neon Nights. But anyway, Voodoo's next. Gave that an 8.5. Next, another 10 out of, well, I gave it a 9.5, but it's pretty well a 10 out of 10. It's just, you've got to weed through the slower part. There's one part in here that's like one of my favorite parts in any rock song ever. Now I guess I should worry about the copyright a lot more. I'm listening to this song. But this part, it's just, how many bands in the history of rock have had like such a cool part in their song? Martin Birch knows what he's doing. This next song's just it's this thing, but I didn't count that as a song. I don't know. Does kick in nicely though to the next song. This song. So I'm not counting that instrumental thing at all in this contest. 9.5. Then Country Girl. Gave it an 8.5. So it obviously I made these ratings, I don't know, a week or two ago, so just hearing these again, it's like, whoa, I wonder if I got the right number. Slipping away. Another cool riff. The guitar does the wah-wah part, I think, at the solo part, so that kind of made it slip to 8.5 to me. Falling Off the Edge of the World is next. And this, normally slow songs like I don't, I'll skip the slow part if I get the chance, but I mean, Falling Off the Edge of the World. Again, that's as perfect as a riff can get, in my estimation. 9.0. Might have got tough on that one. And then over and over, again, kind of moodier way to end the album, but it's Black Sabbath. And I gave this a 9. There's some good guitaring in here. The Scorpions can pull this off, but when it's Sabbath, I don't know, it just seems a little, well, it is a little, can't say it's better, just a little heavier at times. But anyway, that's it. We've done them all. Okay. Well, I'll say Heaven and Hell's rating out of possible 80. They got a 72.5, or it did. Mob Rules. Same thing. Could go up to 80. I rated it a 72.0. Woohoo! I don't know. I think it's just Neon Nights really tipped the scale there. But this guitaring at the end here is phenomenal on this, so anyway, just thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic. Oh. Keep left and right, Cody! Yeah, these two albums are pretty flippin' good. And this just goes and goes. Martin Birch going, keep her going, Tony, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. So glad God made Tony Iommi. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. That part's amazing. Big woodpecker action.